zone, not for long. Singleton, McKown, enter the zone. The feed to Singleton, now to the slot, it's a shot! Oh, and he barrels into Martin, who made the save, as now there is a reaction from Hartford after contact with Martin, and Martin himself is going for it here, as he's got Richard wrapped up, Mackey hammering at McKown. McKown never even got his gloves off here. And Mackey is teeing off. It was not even McKown that went into Martin, it was a shot.
Yeah, Mackey's he's done that all game after the whistles. He's always punching extra. Cross-checked Dumais a couple times. Mackey just cross-checked McKown there before he jumped him.
Yeah, Mackey drops the gloves. There's absolutely no agreement to fight here. And then McKown just trying to protect himself at this point. And Roman Ashan takes Singleton, letting Hartford know, if you want to do this the right way, we can, but that's not it.
Yeah, I would hope Mackey gets extra here.
And now you got Fitzgerald and Singleton being separated by the referees as they'll
Mackey
be put in the box.
cross-checked him in the back, then in the face, and then jumped him.
So we'll take a look from above. Left side of your screen, 14 white, so
once,
there's the cross-check.
And then another cross-check to the front.
And then right in the grill.
And then he jumps him.
And then McKown at that point doesn't realize it's even Martin who's grabbing a hold of him, and then Mackey starts teeing off with big right hands. And let's remember here, Connor Mackey is one of the bigger, more stout players. He's one of the only guys that really can fight on this Hartford team. And he grabs a guy who has not agreed to the bout. I'm with you, Jock. He's got to get more than a couple minutes for that. As the officials are talking it over here, and Mayo and Fitzgerald, the leadership representatives for their respective sides.
Jimmy Malatesta needs to calm down.
Yeah, Jimmy's he's on both sides of the red line here. The one linesman who's not involved in the conversation over at the scorer's table is between Malatesta and a whole bunch of Wolfpack players, including Perreault. And Jimmy, you can tell from his body language there, he mimed that cross-check to Mackey. He's just letting the Wolfpack know that there are lots of guys wearing blue tonight who are willing to offer him a chance to pay the piper here. Jimmy trying to cool off here as the Wolfpack. So they're going to give, I believe I just heard from our producer Dan Larson down there, they're going to give just a simple 5-minute fighting major to Mackey. Does that mean, if you get a fighting major in one direction, you're going to have to give it to the other guy too, and I don't know how you can give a fighting major to McKown.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he never got his gloves off or threw a punch, and now it sounds like the goaltender Martin is going to get a 2-minute minor for leaving the crease. But Mackey's got to get more than, I don't even know how you call it a fight. It's not, it's an assault.
Cross-check, a couple cross-checks to begin with.
So we'll take a look. Again, Mackey, 14 in white. McKown, 41 blue. Left side of your screen.
Cross-check.
So there's one, right in the face. Then here comes Martin.
Throws one at him, and then Mackey jumps him.
Oh, man. And he landed a couple of hard rights here, too, before all was said and done. Circus-like here towards the end of the second period, as Singleton's the only monster in the box right now, and no one is in the penalty box for Hartford at the moment. But again, remember, less than a minute remaining in the period. So the Munster's got the
only penalty out of that. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I'm kind of taken aback. How is that? We all just saw that video 4 times in a row, right?
I don't know. That is crazy. Craziness.
Well, James Malatesta is making appointments out there. He might not be done in this period, much less the game. As it certainly seems like there is plenty to settle still. As Malatesta continues to flap the gums. Nice to see the fire from Jimmy.
I don't know what, I'm not sure where Singleton came. He might have done, he obviously did something, so he probably deserves a penalty there, but I'm not quite sure